Hey there, Bestie. You must have heard the phrase, "the eyes are the windows to your soul," at some point in your life. It begs the question, can facial features reveal your personality? How cool would that be? Knowing a thing or two about somebody just by looking at their face. Well, it's quite a lot of fun. Hop in and sit tight, because today we'll be discussing what your facial features say about you. Let's get started. Thick eyebrows. If this video had to go up in the 90s, we wouldn't be talking about thick eyebrows, would we? Flashback to skinny brows. Jokes apart, thick eyebrows are such an eye-catching feature, and they relate to self-confidence. Those with a bushy set of eyebrows tend to have an incredible drive in the bedroom. They can be very logical and capable when dealing with heavy emotions. Also, someone with thick eyebrows is more likely to stand up for themselves. Small eyes. If you have small eyes, you're a practical person who likes to take calculated actions. You're an intelligent person who has no trouble staying concentrated on tasks. Distractions don't get the best of you. You value intelligence in people but are not quick to trust anyone. It might take a while to form a level of comfort and trust with someone, but once you're there, you preserve it forever. Full lips. Did you know that full lips are one of the most desired facial features? Well, now you do. A person with naturally full lips can be considered quite warm, courageous, and nurturing. They value their relationships and don't mind giving as much as possible. You might find yourself putting other people's needs above your own, showing that you're caring and have a sense of motherhood about you. Round cheeks. A person with round cheeks can often be considered physically healthy. As far as personality is concerned, round cheeks give off friendly vibes. A person with round cheeks seems approachable, which is why they'll be a good fit for managerial roles. You can trust them to listen to you carefully and give you good advice. Brown eyes. Did you know that the most common eye color is brown? There's a high chance that many of you watching this video have beautiful brown eyes. It's pretty cool to know, isn't it? Well, people with brown eyes tend to be fun-loving and easygoing, so cheers to that. Brown-eyed people make great partners but tend to be impractical at times. A flat forehead. Do you know someone with a flat forehead? You can expect them to come with you with their long list of facts when you two get into an argument. I mean, I'm just kidding about that one, but people with a flat forehead often come across as super practical. They tend to be on their logical side at all times and enjoy expressing themselves with the help of facts. You can trust them to make the right decision in many situations as they think enough before taking action. Strong chin. People with a strong chin have great willpower yet tend to be stubborn. They have a lot of confidence and energy too. People might see them as pushy, but those with firm chins have fantastic leadership qualities. Their independence is important to them, and they don't entertain anyone messing with it, making them confident in tough situations. Blue eyes. People often misjudge those with blue eyes as egotistical. They don't express much and are soft-hearted. You can rely on them to tackle issues when making strategies to tackle a problem. Blue eyes can also mean that a person is wise and has excellent concentration skills. Thin lips. If you have thin lips, your privacy is probably the dearest thing to you. You enjoy spending time with friends and family members, but nothing appeals to you as much as your own company. People might consider you an introvert or even a loner, but the truth is that you're cautious. It's not easy for anyone to gain your trust. A strong jaw. The sharper and larger your jaw is, the more driven you are. You tend to be more cautious in your decisions, making you difficult to influence. You enjoy being competitive and always putting forward your A game. Your goals are pretty crucial to you, and you're always working hard to achieve one goal after the other. Making the right decision quickly and efficiently is your thing, and people look up to you for the same. You might also find yourself being judgmental at times. Thin eyebrows. Okay, remember what I said about thick eyebrows at the beginning of the video? Well, those with thin eyebrows tend not to ooze self-confidence. Their personality is more humble, and they tend to overthink. At the same time, they're not afraid to take the help and advice from their loved ones in difficult situations. Big eyes. We often use the terms doll eyes and big eyes synonymously. Big eyes are doll-like features to have. People with big eyes are usually quite open-minded and cheerful. They have no problems making friends as they aren't afraid to walk up to a stranger and start talking to them. If you have big eyes, you'll likely have a big heart too. Oh, and you also might enjoy talking a lot too. A prominent nose. Well, let's start this one off by saying all noses are beautiful. Many of you have been insecure about your noses growing up. But did you know that a person with a prominent nose has a high chance of being a perfectionist? Planning is something they excel at. They're usually pretty serious about the quality of their work, so expect them to be a little picky and egoistic. A round forehead. People with rounded foreheads have this sweet look about them. Did you know that this facial feature is associated with creativity and emotions? Round foreheads usually indicate that a person is quite artistic and highly emotional. If you have a rounded forehead, you might notice yourself not being logical in certain situations. Hazel eyes. When brown and gray pigments come together, they make hazel. People with hazel eyes are elegant and adventurous at the same time. They're courageous and love to have a good laugh. Flat cheeks. Having flat cheeks indicates that you have a leader's personality. Taking orders from others is difficult, which is usually why people with flat cheeks tend to be more popular in the group. Material wealth might be vital to you, but people might not find you reliable. Those with flat cheeks enjoy being around when times are good, yet tend to run at the slightest inconvenience. A big bottom lip. If your lips are like Katy Perry's, a normal-sized top lip with a fuller bottom lip, you're a pleasure seeker. You like to have the finer things in life and are driven by this desire. Joy is of the utmost importance to you, which is why you might sometimes find your life falling out of balance. A small nose. People with small noses like to work smart and not hard. They value their time and want to maintain a good work-life balance. They don't care too much about the details and like to stay stress-free. They're highly efficient individuals with a great love for freedom. A person with a small nose can seem to be jealous as well. Slanted forehead. A slanted forehead has a pronounced slope. People with slanted foreheads can be considered business-minded. They are all about putting in the work and the hours. They want to get the desired results in their field of work or study and can be higher than the average person. Don't expect them to open up about their personal lives. They're too invested in their professional life. Gray eyes. People having gray eyes can come off as rough and challenging, but they're pretty gentle in reality. They like to take things seriously, be it work or their relationships. You won't find them fooling around. A big top lip. Naturally, big top lips indicate that you're people pleasers. You have a tough time putting your needs and wants above other people's. However, if your full lips are not naturally heavy and you inject them with fillers, it can mean that you love to create drama and be a part of it. You thrive on the chaos because it entertains you. A round jaw. A curved jaw signifies a generous and caring personality. If you have a round jaw, you might be a very kind person. You are all about your friends and family. You would do almost anything to care for them and keep them happy. However, because those with round jaws put everyone else first, they often forget to care for themselves. Your face is so unique and beautiful. It's like a map and says so much about your personality. You can use this knowledge to learn more about people you've just met. So let's keep the conversation going with a couple more videos, shall we? Check out "This is what your eye color says about you," or "This is what your blood type says about you." Go ahead, click one, or better yet, watch both and get to know more about yourself and the people around you. Do your facial features depict your personality correctly? Let us know in the comments below.